going to show these people what you don't want them to see.
Too bad you got Jenny in the corner, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a friend of mine. I've known him for a couple of years, served in the military as well as I did. His name is Ricky. We call him Ricky Beats. He's one of my soldiers I was training for a couple of years. I believe you just EPS, right?
I'm about to next month.
Next month will be your last drill?
Yeah.
All right, definitely. I appreciate your service too, because what you just done is not something that everybody would do. You know, a lot of people is afraid to join the military and at least put their life on the line at least for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. They can't do it, but you did it. So,
yeah, I mean, there was like roller coasters. There was good days, there were bad days, like, you know. But yeah. I stick it through.
With the military, let's be honest, it's mostly like horrible, rough.
Yeah.
Hey, we work. You know, it's rough. You know, it's mental stress. You know, physical stress. You know how it is, and that's why I still applaud all soldiers that serve, because every day it can be very heavy. You know, especially working in you know, summer environments and stuff like that. It can be very, you know, frustrating. But like I said, thank you for your service for serving. You still in. Not quite out yet, but I'm still in.
Right.
I will definitely be out. You know.
Yes.
But, let's talk more about what we was talking about earlier. You said something about the shootings and stuff, right?
Yeah, they're like, I noticed that when I was a kid, there wasn't as many shootings there, and they weren't referring to the Columbine shooting that happened, which I do realize now that whichever shooting, whether it be a massacre or a school shooting, they go back to the Columbine shooting. But the problem is, it's not, that shooting is different. It's in the past. It's not connected to this shooting right now. Trying to like basically brainwash people by saying, oh, the Columbine shooting started this, started that, which isn't true. And that's what that's what you really hear in the news, like CNN. Well, I don't want to name any news networks because I just seen them floating around social media and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm sick and tired of hearing that on the news. Like, change something else. Like, change how Trump is making America great again. Like talk about how like we can make America great again as a people.
Yeah, they definitely avoid telling the truth because it revealed that they've been telling us lies for years. You know, for decades they've been telling us lies beyond lies beyond lies. I don't really blame the left for, you know, being under this, all of these lies. You know, I don't blame them because it's like they have lies packed on top of each other so much to the point where, you know, they don't know what is true anymore. You know, what they know, and that's why they need Hollywood to constantly entertain them, to get them influenced by the celebrity, the idols, you know, and then they use those celebrities to kind of put political ideas in their heads. You know, if you like Beyonce, and Beyonce likes Oprah, and Oprah likes Hillary Clinton, it's a good chance you're gonna like
Hillary. Yeah, yeah, I do see that.
Politics like that, you know.
Yeah.
So they gotta bombard you with a lot of Hollywood entertainment, you know, just to keep you confused and busy at the same time, and not focus on politics. You know,
right.
For the average person, average hip hop person, a lot of them is not focused on politics. And the ones that is focused on politics, they ignore it. They try to make it look like they're focused on it.
Right.
So that's exactly how the left works. You know, when it comes to influencing voters. You know?
Right, because I do notice that they say one thing and then they do the other, and like I slowly been realizing that and stuff like that. And on top of that, it's I believe Ronald Reagan, he said that the most dangerous words you could ever hear from a person is saying, "Hello, I'm from the government and I'm here to help."
Right.
Like, it makes sense if you like notice the small things that's going on around your town, not only your town but within the state,
Yeah.
whether it be politics or not. So it's crazy.
And just what you're talking about that right there, I know this lady that she made a walk away video and she was talking about, you know, she used to work for, Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton, you know, and she noticed that, you know, she was pretty much a hardcore Democrat. She was working for the campaigns, you know, and, she said that the community is not getting better. She was like, what's going on? So she went to go run for office. So she went to the office and she asked them, no, she told them that she want to run. I believe it was for council, you know, and they told her that she got to wait in line. Like,
it does not make sense.
That's
like whatever.
That lets you know that Democrats run on one platform. They run on one platform. If you don't agree with them, you know, then you are a sexist, a racist, a bigot, a homophobe. But, you know, they're everything in the book. Everything is evil. Hitler, you know, Stalin, whatever. You know, they're everything in the book evil if you don't agree with their political policies. You know, and that just shows that within a Democratic Party is a dictatorship. You know, that you gotta wait. You gotta wait if you want to run for council or something in the Democratic area.
Yeah.
That right there is totalitarian. It's completely, it's not American at all. Because if you wanted to run for council, you know, and you got the right ideas, you just gotta go present those ideas and get the voters involved, and get your campaign going. You know what I'm saying? And then you should be able to. You know, you go to an office and say, hey, listen, I want to run for this seat. I want to run for council. And they say, oh, no. You got to wait in line. That's definitely some dictator crazy BS.
Yeah, because every party preaches the same thing. It's just what they do. They go different ways about it. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, like I see a lot of people saying, oh, get Trump out of the office, but then again, I'm saying for every president, even if we have a new president, we're still going to have conflicts no matter what it is. We're always going to have conflicts. It was like since the founding fathers, we had conflicts till now. That it's a thing that will never change.
Now, me as a soldier, you know, I believe this fight is way more important than defeating ISIS. ISIS is nothing compared to this right here. We got to get home straight, and then we could take care of ISIS in a matter of a couple of days. We know that.
Yeah.
So what's most important is we get our ideology straight here, you know, and we get our people in line to understand that, you know, the real threat is the anti-American rhetoric that's going on, you know, and we are at a state of war right now, so we can't have open borders. I mean, we just can't leave the borders wide open. And me and you, we know that how they fight overseas. They blend in with the civilian population, terrorists, and they hop out and bomb and hop out and shoot. They always ambush them, you know. And if we just keep our borders open, they're going to act like modern Muslims. They're going to come in here, and they're going to start attacks like that, as you've seen in Boston.
Yeah.
All the attacks that have been happening here in America. You know, it's always surprise. You know,
yeah. For some reason, it was a surprise, and then they say the Chelsea bombing. Like I believe there was supposed to be a bombing in Chelsea, but then they captured the guy, and I don't know what happened after that. Mm-hmm. Like you don't know what happens after, if he got released or if he got like questioned and stuff like that. They don't release that information.
Mm-hmm. And you know they recently put ISIS, I believe he was a leader or something like that. He was a ISIS guy. You seen that on the news or something? Or you seen that recently? There's some new guy that he just got caught. You know, I think he got caught at the borders or something. Not 100% sure how he got caught, but you know, it turned out that this guy, you know, he's a part of ISIS. And he was talking about, matter of fact, he was training children how to do school shootings.
What? Yeah, I heard about that. Like, what the fuck?
I just remember. He was training children. He got caught training children, training them how to shoot. Like, oh my God. And they want the borders wide open. This is what I'm saying. You know, this is very important put some security on our borders.
Yeah.
I want to just go into another topic.
All right.
What's your political view? Do you think you're maybe on the left or right, or how do you look at politics?
Honestly, I don't know, but I have been told that I'm more of a conservative in a way. Like, because the things that, like, I do agree on some things and I don't agree on other things. It's like, I'm like in between. That's why at least.
You think, what is it that you don't agree with about conservatism? Like, what is it?
Like, actually, I don't agree with abortion because it's like a gift of life. Like, you're making a life inside of you and you're going to take that away. Like.
Oh, no, so you agree with conservatives then? You're not for abortions. You're pro-life.
Yeah, I'm pro-life.
Yeah, pro-life. So am I. When I was younger, I used to be for abortion, but not really understanding.
Yes.
Attention really, but now that I got a lot older, and I see things a lot differently. So I've been like pro-life for the past like 10 years almost.
Yeah, because I heard there was a quote in the Bible saying that the greatest gift that you could ever do is lay down your life for someone else's life, even if they fucking hate you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a life is a life, man. A life is a life, man. It's no different from a woman in a vehicle driving and she's pregnant. Going to the hospital, her getting into a car accident, the baby dies, and she lives, it's still a death, so it still will be going down as the baby died, and the way pro-choice people think about it, which is on the left, they think, oh, it's a woman's right, but now when you got a life inside of you, not you, but of course a woman, that you have to be accountable for that life also. And there's a lot of women out here having unprotected sex, like real crazy out here, just, giving it to anybody, and they end up pregnant and they don't want it.
Yeah. And then that's why we have like a fucked up society in a way, because like either the parents or the moms, like the parents they're always there for the child. Like it's not every like child that's like that, but there's certain like people that just open their legs and then have a kid, and then they just go.
And that's because we got a Hollywood who pretty much control like 90% of our media, and the left Democrats control like 90% of our media, and they push that idea, just like that video I just sent you. You see they sexualizing kids in that video. I don't know if you watched it, but that video, you'll see them sexualizing kids, and they got like homosexual, transgendered people, dancing, like strip dancing in a room full of children. I'm talking about these kids got to be like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and they got them slapping their butts and putting dollars in their strings. This is the culture that they push in Hollywood, and they make it seem like it's okay, But they'll ban me from Facebook if I say transgender. If I just post that word, they will ban me from Facebook. And this is the hypocrisy. They know exactly who we are. They know exactly who we are because they attack us through our ideology. And they're trying to censor us because we constantly winning the logical battle when it comes to discussing policies. We make more sense to them. Now the thing is with them, they more on the morality side where that's what they feel like that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You can't do this to humans. You can't do this to black people. You can't do this to Mexicans. You can't do this to us. They run on those policies. They run on those ideas, but there's no policies for it. But if we don't run on those ideas and we run on logical policies that help us as individuals, period. You do a good job, you get paid for it. I do a good job, I get paid for it. I'm black, you're Spanish, boom. You're Latino, so we don't worry about that. We just worry about the job getting done, and that's what helps the economy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not, me black, and that's why we can't, progress in the economy. It's like that's how their logic works, but that's not truly how it is.
Right.
And so what do you think about Donald Trump calling Omarosa a dog?
I I heard about that. I haven't really looked into it. I had to like look into it
you
as
was
well.
you was drilling. You was in
Yeah, AT.
drum, right? You was in
Yeah.
I was in drum, right?
Yeah, we were in Fort Drum.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah. Speaking about Fort Drum, like there was a group of soldiers that I got with, and we just talked about like abduction, because you know how people have like get abducted by aliens. And I came to a realization that what they all have in common is that they're in a white room with bright lights on a surgery table. So what does that really tell you? Are they really abducted by aliens, or are they abducted by us?
Or are they abducted, period. I mean, you know, some people have serious dreams that feel real. I know I had one last night. A dream that feel real, but it could be that too. It could, because our technology is about 50, 60 years ahead of time right now. So they could have some technology and doing that to people, you know, experimenting on people. God knows what they're doing, you know, but it could be us experiencing on us, you know, humans experimenting on humans. That's what I'm trying to say. It could be that, you know, I mean, as far as me thinking it's an alien, I probably don't think so. I mean, if there's aliens here, I'm sure there's a lot more here by now compared to when I first heard about aliens on this planet and stuff like that until now. I mean, I'm sure there's more here, and we probably will see a lot more of them, like roaming around that haven't got, you know, abducted by the government. You know, that's and it would be a lot. It'd be like a species here of them. You know, that's my opinion on that. But I do believe in aliens. I do. I don't believe that us on Earth is like
we're the only life form. That's crazy. Yeah. You're crazy to think if we're the only life forms on Earth. Like, because there's a bunch of other planets that host life.
Billions and billions of planets, and we the only living species. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's when you got an open mind, when you can realize that I can be considered a species. You know, and there's already millions of different types of species on this planet. If you want to count plants, insects, animals, you know, you can say there's a lot of species on this planet already. You know,
right?
Birds, you know. So, you know, I just think there's a lot more out there. You know, that's a good way to have that's a good set of mind to have, because you know, it keeps your mind open to new ideas. Yeah, but I'm gonna wrap this video up. This video will last a lot longer than I expected, but it was definitely good talking to you, Ricky.
All right.
And I'll see you on the flip side. I'll text you, I'll talk to you, and we can chop it up soon.
All right. Anytime you want to make a video, just let me know.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime something come up, let me know, and then we could make a video and talk.
All right. Sounds good.
All
right.
See you later.
All right. Bye.
Later.
I'm telling you, man, the evil's going to strike back, but we got to be watching them. We got to be ready. But we know who they are. We know their plan. And I got to say it, it's been Infowars. It's been Infowars and you, the people. And our analysis has led the way as the blueprint battle plan to blow the hell out of them. I'll tell you, people always want me to take credit. I'm a humble person, but we need to take credit just to know what we're doing is working. Infowars and our guests and myself and you, the listeners, the eyes and ears on the ground, and Matt Drudge and all of us together are the Infowar. We are the blueprint and the operating system that just kicked the New World Order's ass!